Hello and welcome to Baking and Log. My name's Gunnar Larson and today we're going to be making some mint flavored ice cream, but there's a twist. We're going to be using some dry ice to make this. Dry ice is it's quite a curious little thing here. It sublimates at negative 78 degrees Celsius, which means that it turns from a solid into a gas. So at negative 78 degrees Celsius, this thing's pretty much evaporating and turning right into a gas, which is cool, which means you can do this with it. What you just saw there was the Leidenfrost effect. That is where there's a pocket of air or gas in between a liquid and something that's significantly warmer. With this, it's like a solid, but since it's turning right into a gas, over this there's a pocket of air right cushioning this, which makes it so you can slide it around. It's very interesting. So let's get started. So the ingredients that you're going to need for this are going to be 2 cups of half and half, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, and these are Andes mint, and then of course some dry ice. You're also going to need a spatula and a metal bowl. Okay, so now we're going to start making our ice cream. Pour in our 2 cups of half and half, our powdered sugar, and then our 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we're going to mix together our ingredients. Now that we have our mixture mixed all together, we're going to add our mints. You don't have to add all of them, depends how minty you want yours. Just going to add some of mine. And then mix them together. Now that your toppings are mixed in, you're going to add your dry ice. Take a chunk of dry ice and put it in there. This is very dangerous. If you eat a piece of dry ice, it could cause severe burns within your tissue, and it emits carbon dioxide, which could suffocate you. So what happens is that this is going to be evaporating and cooling this mixture down at the same time. You want to make sure that all of the dry ice is evaporated and gone when you're mixing this up. And then go back through and make sure there's no chunks. Take your dry ice, put it in there, and you'll start to see the chunks. It starts bubbling, which is really cool. Woo. Alright, so my ice cream is now mixed together. Like I said before, it's really important that you get all the chunks of dry ice out of there. I used bigger chunks, that way I could find them easier and pull them out, and they work just as well. Now we're going to scoop some out. Got our cup. And there we have it. That's it. That's all you needed to do. It's pretty easy to make this. It took about 20 minutes of stirring the dry ice into the mixture to get it as cold and as hard as you want it to be. Right now it's kind of like a mix between a soft serve and frosty. If you wanted yours more firm, you could leave your chunks of dry ice in there longer, stirring. But I thought it was good enough. So that's it. Really easy recipe. What's interesting about this is since we're using dry ice and it emits carbon dioxide, this is carbonated. It's like fizzy, like a soda. So that was really cool. Well, that's it today, guys. Like I said, I had a lot of fun making this and playing with the dry ice. It's really interesting what you can do with it. You can play air hockey with it. When you like hold it in your hand, you can hear it sizzle like it's like water on a hot stove. So let's taste this. See how this tastes. It's really good. Well, anyways, thanks for joining me today. Like I said, this is a really fun and kind of easy recipe, and it's not dangerous if you have parent supervision and you take precautionary methods and you're careful. I wore gloves so I could handle the dry ice. I made sure that I got all the bits of dry ice out of there, and just those extra steps are worth it because now I get some yummy ice cream. So anyways, thanks guys. I'll see you next week. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Go follow me on Instagram. I'll leave that link down in the description, and see you next week.